Okay. We're live, but how do I? There we go. I just want the chat. Pause that. Really should ask Courtney. I don't know. Do it on a different thing. Sorry, I'm just figuring stuff out with YouTube again. It's been... Alright, that's working. Everything... balance? Alright, alright. Chat. All right. Oh, all right, 1 second. 1 second, people. We'll get going here pretty quick. You can see I made a little bit of progress. Colors and all that. I'm a bit out of it today. It's a rainy day and I'm out of town. So post this on Instagram. Why? Cause well, hello Tanny. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. On here. No, sorry. Drink in my boy buoy bio. Okay. Oh, I bet. Yeah, I was seeing it getting those Kickstarter updates. Add to story. All right. I'm excited for your tail stuff. I'm living. I post everywhere. All right. Yeah, I thought I'd give YouTube a shot. I don't know. I've been in a little bit of a funk lately, especially with Twitch, and I really like Twitch, but you know, no one's watching your streams. What's the point of streaming? I'll give YouTube a shot again. Twitch community, except for when you get trolls. Really, last couple times. Smaller brush. Been getting more and more trolls. It's not fun. Scary teeth, cause I mean, who doesn't like some scary teeth? And how's getting all your supplies, Tanny? Getting all the computer stuff. Yeah, it'll be pretty dang quick by the time you... Did I put that on the wrong layer? Oh, I draw that in here. Oh, maybe I accidentally undid it. Is that blue? No, that's too dark. My video card and the RAM today when it... Oh, and let me guess, your computer is running so much smoother after all the updates. Yeah, I'm on the right layer. Nice. Nice, I'm excited. I am excited for you and me. I mean, I am directly benefiting from this, but... Color. I'm lazy today, so I'm just doing color picking. Oh, it does. Oh, so much. What's this jewelry right here? I know I need to, on my main computer at home, I just need to bite the bullet and get a new motherboard. Oop, that's not what to do. That can, whoop, dang it, that's all on the wrong layer. 1 second everyone, okay. Think. Yeah, we're good now, okay. Dude, I lost that yellow. Here. Alright. Sorry. Yeah, as I gotta get a... I need more RAM for my computer. It's getting... Ooh. Oh, I know. To the point where... 10 gigabytes. I almost said megabytes. And oh boy, if I was running just on 10 megabytes. Woo! Pins, posters, and stickers. Awesome. Not a little bit. Orange. Oh boy, that leaked out a bit. That leaking out. That's okay, I can fix that. That's the eraser, I don't want the eraser. Yeah, measuring sheets are a must. I wish I was not like 800 miles away from my house. Because then I would just shoot you my measuring sheet. Because it's worked out for me pretty dang well on the few tails I've done, but... And that doesn't mean it's going to work out for everyone. Ooh. Yeah, you live in a nice big city, so getting supplies like that is heck of a lot easier than we're, yeah. This look without lines, it's gonna look scary a little bit, but it does look pretty dang good. It is very tempting to make this lineless. Very tempting. Oh well, on that for now. time is it? It's already 11 here. Yeah, this is darker blue. Not sure. I did not think that far ahead on how I'm handling her webbed fingers. I'm guessing my audio's coming through. Yeah, I had to find a nice little playlist. Actually, boom. That over. Supposed to refer to other layers. Oh, because the margin is set to like 10 pixels. Nope, that's not it. Can fill it in by hand, that's no big deal. I'm on the right layer, okay. So that's on a... No, that's on the right layer. Good. Oh. Again, Tenny, I'm super stoked for you. Eee. You're welcome. Yeah, one of the reasons I'm kind of down, one, it's raining, and I was hoping to go for a hike today because I am out of town for work, but the place I'm working at, even though they told us, oh yeah, we'll have a guy to escort you around on site over the weekends, and for the weekend you'll be here, that way you can get your work done and not be out of town doing nothing over the weekend away from home. Turns out, yeah, no, we couldn't get that approved. Which, I mean, it's no big deal, and it's a management thing of, oh no, we can't. We can't approve overtime. Right now, we gotta make money. But we're gonna buy completely new battery banks that are gonna cost way more than this overtime. Instead of just, sorry, I'm talking about things I probably shouldn't talk about. I'm gonna stop. But look at this. I don't know how this has come out. My line art is so freaking nice for this whole thing. Like, what the heck? And then, let me save. Yeah. There we go. And I sketched this up last night. Tifa might get to doing the line art today, depending on how I feel. Supposed to stop raining. Might have stopped raining by now. It was coming down pretty hard all this morning. Yeah. Tifa's been one I've been meaning to do for quite a while and just never have gotten around to it. Oh, dang. So, I'm super happy how well that sketch turned out last night. Because I was like, I should color Nessa. And I was like, I really don't feel like coloring. So I just started sketching, and I had an idea for Tifa, so I was like, oh, I'll sketch that out. And it was not, that final product wasn't what I was originally intending, but still, pretty dang good. Is what the initial sketch is like this, and it is just like, I could leave her like that and just a regular Tifa fan art, and I was like, nah, not my brand. Keep that brand up. All right, sounds good. Good luck. I hope that all goes smoothly. I'm gonna blink away at base color. Turn off iPad. My only way to dang it. It's YouTube. I can't swear near as much. Oh, that's past the first minute, so. Okay, see ya. Thanks for stopping by for the moment. Oh, I know it just allergies have not been kind. Actually, to be fair, my allergies have been very kind this year in all seriousness. Normally they are really bad, and this year they've just mostly been an inconvenience. I think that's not that dark blue, that's a lighter blue, like glove. T. That's sad. We're looking. We're pretty. Oh, this is viewer. I wanted to see my. I don't care about chat, right? I just care about. Yeah, we're down to one computer view. I don't care. I want to know how excellent connection, but you don't show me. Okay, I guess that's. What's this button do? Oh, it's just that. Okay. Cancel. Yeah, I didn't make any. They've updated this since I last streamed. Streamed is the right word. Framed. Underwater, that's very pretty. Cassie draws, that's pretty. Sorry, I'm looking at Instagram right now, and that is not good stream. It is good stream. Oh. But sometimes I need to be distracted. Alright, back to it. Alright, I'm trying to figure stuff out. There's gotta be a way to look at all this. Live chat. Could be YouTube, you're a multi-billion $1 billion. Alright. Sorry everyone, currently not looking at chat. I'm just trying to see if there's a way for me to have like a dashboard. I don't know. The video? Share. Description? Oh yeah, I've got people. No, it's. I don't know if I want to answer those comments. Anyway, how do I? No way just to share my page. Hmm. I guess I can just watch the video myself and keep up with chat there. I'll just pause the video. Hotel internet's kind of crummy anyway. Oh, that thing's in a... Oh, well. We'll handle that as we get to it. Boom. Alright, got the same silver, and that's pretty much the same blue as the arm, the hand. That's, sorry, this is the silver though. Okay. Boom. That's the silver, not the gold. Okay. That's a gold down there. Or probably adjust these colors. Get this. Erase, erase. Oop, oop. Actually, I don't want to erase. I want to draw over. Magical. Magical belt beads. Like a blue. Blue. And that, yeah, like that. Come and clean up the line art. There. And right here as well. There we go. Sure we're not on the line art layer. I've been playing a lot of Beat Saber. Speaking of which, I do need to connect that to the interwebs so I can get the Imagine Dragons. Oh, they didn't fill that in up there. I'm not gonna tell on them. It's kind of like the same black gets right. Minor details. My neighbor can't hear me. Just chatting to the wall. Alright. Dang. Ugh. Got this left. Boom. Well, that filled in there, but clean that up a little bit. There. Oh, should be able to, oh, I need to get the finger scale. Scale. Oh, dang it, wrong layer. What else did I do on the wrong layer? What? Oh, that's just from when I filled it in. Oh, no worries. You worry. Nobody worry. Fine. I don't know this song. Oh. Can I get a booyah? Oh, that's kind of catchy. Where I won't blend. Take a right. That's the Burger King. Freaking back when Dane Cook was funny. I don't know what it's up to, but I have not heard good things. Booyah. Oh, I want to go with song got weird. I'm not 100% paying attention to it because it's kind of low because I don't want to annoy my neighbors. Boom. Oh. Oh, that looks pretty dang good. Oof. Should use that. Or... yeah. Soften that up. Ask me how gloves for webbed fingers work. They just do. Gonna look with outline. That looks pretty dang good. It also looks good with lines, so what you gonna do? color. Also, let's layer rock. It's a rock. Oh. Apparently the Harry Potter thing has come out for Canadians. Which, I mean, Right, there's no one. I don't think there's anyone here for me to vent about the Harry Potter game. I just have what's a word? There's a word. Getting close. I'm trying to think. Oh, it's. Oh, it's refer to other layers. Where's my hole? Right there. Okay. Oh, there's the other hole. There we are. Plug these up. Beautiful. I like that. All right. So tempting, guys. Except for that right there. Oop, I could fix it. Could fix it. Be too hard either. Zoom in. It does look like garbage. Sweetheart looking garbage. Come in and now stuff in. We'd keep around the eyes. Yeah, we'll keep the lines. I might change the color of the lines though. Oop, wrong layer. Slightly darker. I don't think I want to go for full black. That is the dark. No more definition. Red. Boop boop boop. Wrong layer. Give her some lips. I remember when I couldn't draw lips. They're very sad and scary. I'm just like, I remember when I couldn't draw. That was before this picture. Picture's the only thing I have ever drawn that's good. That's not true. But this picture definitely. Ooh. Something else, let me tell you that. I'm very happy with how parts have turned out. Oop. Alright. Kidoki. Artichoke. Do you wanna? Soften edges up to make it like those scales are not just painted on. They're poking out of the skin, which would be fairly uncomfortable. I'd be like growing fingernails. But I guess if you're used to it, I mean, fingernails aren't uncomfy. Weird topic. I'm sorry. All right. Now I'm thinking it is, oop, that's no time for shading. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Thank you. Hey, Courtney. Yeah, I decided. I mean, you shook things up the other day, and I was like, you know, I should try something different. So I did. Also, Twitch doesn't agree with the hotel internet that I'm at, so YouTube seems to get along fairly well. So that's also a small factor. Anyway, how are you doing? I don't know if you saw, but Marina just posted the yeah. It's good. Marina posted it looks like she got into the Harry Potter Go. I don't know if she somehow tricked the App Store or whatever she uses into making her think she was part of the US, but it might be something for you to check out. Yeah, but I don't know. I just saw Raina post a tweet for friend codes, so I know she's up in Canada. Maybe I was thinking of a different person. Nope. Yeah, no, Raina. Friend code. All right. Stop looking at Twitter. Yeah, I mean there's I think ways you could set up a proxy or something. I know. Oh dang it! Why is his name? Her husband, boyfriend, her mertender, Sean. I know he's very tech savvy, so he might have. Yeah, it's Sean. He might have figured out a way. Or it was just going well enough they decided, oh hey, we can shoot. Oh yeah, no. I played a little bit yesterday. It's not for me. I've got my issues with it, but I don't want to poo-poo on anyone else's enjoyment. Because I understand I have particular tastes. So and I got Pokemon Go. And really, when it came down to it, I was just like, while I was playing, it's like, I'd rather just be putting time into Pokemon Go. So I did. Dang, how did I draw this? Just, it's way too good for my skill level. Yeah, no, I understand you with the whole play by the books, because that's a good way to get yourself banned. Just, yeah, not overly worth it. Oh, yeah, no worries. Kind of talking out loud. Is why is this picture so good? It's like I didn't even draw it. I don't know how. Actually, I do know how, is because I had two references right here as I was drawing. And there you go. We'll do it. But yeah. It really is. Which, I mean, okay, so, and there is a drop of quality, I admit, because I do not have a reference, but I also drew this last night, and I'm just like, that's freaking great. Since when could I draw this good? Oh yeah. Yeah, right? So yeah, Tifa, I had an idea while I was at work, and this was not the idea. The original idea was something like this, of her pulling bandages tight, and I couldn't get it to work, and then I was gonna do that at bandage. I was like, oh, it'd be cool if she was just wiping her chin from some blood. And that's how this came out. And I was like, well, dang. And then it started out as this, and I was like, you know, I could stop here and just have a normal picture of a girl. And I was like, nah, make her a fish. I got a brand I gotta uphold. Sorry for the sniffling. We're getting fingers crossed to the end of allergy season, so that's probably why I've been in a funk for like a month. Is I've been just on all sorts of allergy medication, so I can not just be a mess. Thank you. I do appreciate it. I really don't feel like I've been working super hard. No, I've been working hard, but not on drawing as of late. Not been able to have the same output just because life is busy and whatnot. But I am happy. Like I was telling my wife last night, 6 months ago. Yeah, but your stuff is like way more polished than mine. I mean, you do a lot of tail design, like a lot, and that takes a lot of time, and it's you're way more polished than what I'm doing. And I'm always like, I should draw other things, but when I sit down to draw, I'm just like, I just want to draw fish ladies. dudes. I do want to draw more dudes. I did like drawing Aaron Hansen of the Game Grumps as a fish boy. That was fun. Did not get near as much traction as my stuff normally does. So, but that's the price of drawing dudes. I prefer Twitch for streaming. YouTube, the interface has gotten a lot better since I last used it. And I, in theory, like the Twitch community. What I do like about Twitch is the ability to raid other streams after you're done and kind of bring your audience over. And in the creative community, that's really cool. But it usually, the rating only happens if you've already got like a popular number, a higher number of people watching your stream. That's what really drives. But again, I mean, whatnot. But I've just, as of late, I've been having a difficult time getting traction on Twitch outside of maybe one or two viewers, and then if I'm lucky, one person in chat. That's not my wife. And so far with YouTube, I've had you and Tanny. Tanny was in chat earlier. She might stop by again later. On YouTube, and I don't know, I feel probably have a better chance with an audience on YouTube, but I do like the interface and the potential community Twitch has with the rating and the subscribing and all that. Yeah, that's... Yeah. No, I completely agree, as followers not wanting to do that, and lately, like, I think my art is getting to the skill where it's getting more attention from people on Twitch, and they stop in, and I think I either scare people because it's like, oh, it's a dude not drawn nearly pornographic stuff, anime stuff, and isn't drawing somewhat tasteful fish ladies. And then I get trolls coming in far more, not far more than other people, but yeah. But I've gotten trolls on YouTube before, so but yeah, today I was just like, you know what, I should give YouTube a shot and see how it goes. So far, all right. And then there's what, multi-stream, or is it dual stream or something like that? And you could stream simultaneously both to Twitch and to YouTube, but the big issue with that is, and I've done it a couple times, is one, it seems like whenever I do it, I do get people in chat on both sides, and trying to facilitate that gets a little cumbersome. And then the lag is crazy bad between viewers and the streamer, just because you're streaming to a service which is then processing it and splitting it to two other separate services. So, but Twitch has it's not free of issues, but YouTube is not the best in terms of its handling its content creators, and I feel Twitch is a little better on that, so I do like Twitch in that regard. So, pros and cons. I am a sucker for multiply layer for all my shading. It just makes life so much easier. Well, hello, Widget. Thanks for stopping by. Jelly Gem cosplay. Holy moly. Hello, everyone. Yeah, you just missed the talk about how there's Twitch has some nice things for streamers going for it that YouTube is a little slow on. Maybe get in the future, but one of the big things is there's not much in the mermaid community in terms of having Twitch accounts, which I understand not wanting to have a bazillion different accounts tied to different, potentially all the same email. I have like 6 different emails, so that makes things. I keep making faces as if I've got a webcam going. Oh shoot, I could get a webcam going. This is a laptop with a webcam. Let me look in the mirror real quick. Yeah, a little cutout. Let's see if we can do this. I gotta add video capture device. Cam. Oh, that is not how you spell. Okay. Integrated camera. Okay, that's in a hotel room, so it's not the best camera. Integrated camera, that's it. Your video. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Too bright. We're gonna play with this a little bit. Gamma. Ooh, no. Lighting in here is garbage. No, that's still garbage. Alright, we got a lot of yellow, so get rid of yellow. It's blue, right? Come on. It's doing it automatically. Eee. Okay, we got some red. I don't want to go 100% red. So pale. Oh, too green. A little bit. Exposure. Auto. Ooh. Oh, that's better. Right there. Light compensation. Oh, yeah, we want color. Oh, that's the wrong flip mirror. No. Let's show how off I am in terms of center. No, that's good. That's good. I just threw this work laptop. 50 hertz. Why are you at 50 hertz? We're American. At least I'm American. I know Courtney's not American. Although I do believe Canada runs off a 60 hertz grid. It's Europe that runs on a 50 hertz. Sorry, this is electrical stuff. Okay. Right. Right. Space doesn't have to be huge. Filters. Yeah, and I'm actually streaming through. Oh man, better go for my chin. Not much better than that, unless I prop my laptop up. I have to be clean shaven for the current job I'm on, otherwise I'd have a beard that would hide all that. Anything that's going to be super stable. Oh. 1 second. Oh. But it does, it's not. Hello, Georgia. Hello, hello. Okay, I'm just messing with this real quick. Aspect ratio. Okay. Cubic, I don't care about that. Resolution. Eee. Okay, that's not what I want. It's good. I can mess with this later. Trying to figure out where I want to put my face. Left, bottom right, bottom left. All right. Welcome, welcome. Also, another thing with YouTube in terms of streaming to it is I have to be very careful about the music I listen to. Because YouTube is very will mute my stream in real time if I'm playing copyrighted music. Just sad because it's nice to be able to listen to either like Disney or I don't know, I've been on a crazy fantasy metal kick as of late. It's probably because I've been playing, say a lot, but hardly any D&D, but I've been playing some D&D. Thank you, Widget. Shading of this rock. Let's keep the shadow for Nessa. No, I'm using a drawing tablet. It's what I think it's just called the Wacom Intuos Pro. Not a screen one, although they're starting to sell the Cintiq 16 at like Best Buy and whatnot for like $700, and that is tempting. But I actually got a camera now, which is just this guy right there. The pen. Excuse me. Do. Yeah, now I get on camera and I'm starting to get all the involuntarily bodily. Oh, I would say bodily function. All the involuntary burping. Yeah, so this is Nessa. She is the most recently announced new gym leader. She's a water type gym leader, and a lot of people have been drawing. Well, Halo Heroes of Crash. I don't know how Wacom's pronounced or if it's Wacom. I'm the only person. Oh, no, my wife says Wacom. Ah. Yeah. Problem is, if I get a Cintiq with a screen, I'm going to be like this. I don't think that's going to be good. At least with a flat one, I can attempt to sit. I'm looking at the chat when I need to look at people. Sit up straight and talk. Yeah, and I gotta be careful because my back is easily irritable. Okay. So yeah, this is Nessa, new water type gym leader for Pokemon Sword and Shield. I keep wanting to call it Sun and Moon, and I know that's wrong. So, and there is really, for all the fan art I've seen of her, there is definitely not enough Mermaid fan art. And so I'm going to fill that void. Because, you know, I have a duty to my audience. We don't need to, oops, shade under the boob and bring more attention to those. Already get enough weirdos. Yeah. I'm excited for Pokemon. Oh, you know what I did forget though? I forgot her eyeshadow. Because it's steal it. It's slightly different shading, but I don't care. I have her skin the correct color. So yeah. Like one of the first things someone said when I posted the sketch of her on Twitter was, please make sure her skin color is right. And I was like, no worries, dude. No worries on that. Oh, I freaking love Pokemon, and Nessa is gorgeous. Also, for those of you who don't follow my Twitter, next piece is going to be of Tifa from Final Fantasy. I gave her beefy arms because, I mean, who doesn't like beefy arms? Yeah. Our teeth are great. That's something that with Pomegranate I've done. It's been a while since I've drawn her with like her mouth open. See if I can find something. But is her front teeth look normal, but her back teeth are actually supposed to be. It's been a while since I've drawn that close, but her back teeth are actually all spiky, like actual betta fish. So it's like, oh no, that's normal and nice, and then it's like, wait. One of my little favorite design touches. Yeah, that's a lot better than the whole artist punch. I gotta be careful. Nice thing about my home setup is I eventually broke down and got an adjustable desk, and that has helped tremendously because I can actually have it set up higher, so that I'm not crouching down and I've got my monitors raised up, so I naturally want to sit up nice and straight versus here where I'm stuck with a hotel table. But whatevs. It is what it is. This is only temporary. Ooh, wrong there. He did. Good for him. Dang it, I just lost my. Okay, no, I can manage this. We just gotta go normal. 100%. Okay. Can't lose my multiply. It's 47. That 40. Oh, my numlock's not on, that's why. 47 and multiply. Okay. You want to do lay 47. Nice. It's cool. I hope he was well compensated for that, because it has helped my life. at home. And my wife's. A lot more my wife's than mine. Ooh, that's way too big. Where's that? Right there. Okay. Actually, since we got a fair... Yes, and yeah, mine adjust to a standing position, but I rarely do that because right now my cords are in a situation at home that if I were to adjust them, but it would not end well for my computer. But yeah, standing desks are great when you don't stand all day for work. But yes, since we got Merm people here, so I did end up getting the Fantasy Fin 2 from Mer Taylor, and I do want to say about it, I mean, it's a very nice monofin, and I understand why people really, really like it. Problem is my feet are still too big for all of his monofins, even with the largest size. So, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to see if I can make some adjustments, remove some of the material where it's tight and still keep the integrity. Because otherwise I do like how it looks, and like even though it's really tight on my feet, it didn't rub my feet just raw. Yeah. And it's not so much the strap that's too tight, it's the width. I have very wide feet, to the point where they're pretty much flippers in themselves. So even though I got the largest size lengthwise, it's actually not too bad. It's widthwise that I have the issue. So I'm wondering if I can kind of scrape out some of the silicone, because I don't need too much. Need a little bit. Yeah. Otherwise, it is a very good monofin, and really the biggest thing I learned is I am so glad I went with that instead of buying one of the Mythics. His silicone ones. I believe it's... No, it's not the Mythics. It's bugging me now. I gotta look it up. Taylor. How you spell Mer Taylor? No, it is the Mythic. Is it? Come on. Load, load, load. Load. Spellbound. That's it. Right? Yeah, it's the Spellbound Tales. Yeah, so I'm really glad I didn't drop a bunch of money on one of those, because that would have been very sad to be like. I do not have a Mino, so I've got a Luna and Finis Foil. I do have a oh, it's the Finis, but it's a rigid one, the rigid one, the Rapid, but that one's way too small for my feet width-wise. Way too small. Okay. So. Oop. Yeah, but I also understand, you know, you got a production versus, okay, how many people are actually gonna make this viable as a product. Definitely understand that. Really don't want them to be making a bunch of... Someone's dog's bark. Dog does not sound happy. Anyway, but I'm crafty, so I think I can figure out how to get the monofin to work, and so it's just the most comfortable thing on my feet, because otherwise I really like it, because it swims very well. Yeah, and it's Taylor, I'm gonna send in Eric. How about what I send in a mold of my feet? If you could just make some that fit my size, I will give you a little more money. Which really, if I had a little more clout in the community, I might be able to do that and get away with it, but it's okay. I think I can fix it once I get home. Again, at least he offers up, I think it's to size 13 US men, which is pretty dang big. And that's the one I got, and I'm only a size 11, but again, my feet are crazy wide. Thank you. I'm trying to keep this simple, because otherwise I will go insane with the shading. So, as one thing is, I've been trying to emulate and referencing a lot of the Pokemon official artwork, because I do like that style. So, kind of keep it simple. The shading, and it's actually made me focus a lot more on the quality of my line art in the silhouettes to make things just more readable, which is very important. Good to practice. All right, dude, don't turn off iPad. Got to use my iPad to look at chat, because so she's got some blue spots in her hair. Kind of highlights, but that's pretty much the highlights I was doing. Oh, just wanna... Yes, well, I'm stealing stuff from the style for my own. Because, I mean, if you look at Tifa, this is a lot more my style, but I've been kind of doing eyes and whatnot, and just the posing and all that. I do need to sit down and draw pomegranate and juniper, especially before Pride Month ends. I've got all day today and all day tomorrow in a hotel, so well, I should not spend the entire time drawing. I think it stopped raining. I actually might be able to go on a walk today. Played some Beat Saber this morning. Oh my goodness, my arms are... I played it last night as well. Holy moly, my arms. Like, they're not super sore, they're just tired. Oh yeah, oh no, other than being busy, one of the reasons I have not been, like, producing, like, piece after piece after piece, like, almost every day as of late is I've basically had to pull an intervention on myself to just not draw all the time, because it was starting to it was starting to become compulsion / addiction, to where I was not 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 doing housework and stuff that I should have been doing, and instead drawing. So I had to kind of step back and. Whew. One second, I gotta blow my nose. So I'll be right back. Oh, I see that. That that crash. Oh, yeah. Not a problem. Okay. Oh no, sorry, Widget. Oof. Oh, that is, I know that feeling, and that's usually how my allergies treat me every year. And I think just because I've been traveling so much, I've been able to avoid my normal pollens. Also, I haven't been in a Butte, Montana area, which is, for whatever reason, whatever grows there, just knocks me my butt. I'm unmuted. Just taking a quick gander. Instagram. Oh, I see. I see what you did there, Courtney. I keep looking at the iPad for as if I'm looking at chat. No, I couldn't do that. What? Probably good. Some swearing, and not I'm not against swearing, but this is YouTube, and even though this is not an ad, you know, like, boy. Alright, they're just garbage emails. Whew, sorry, I was just like, work. I could work today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Courtney. I get legit this same thing my son and husband is going around. I thought yesterday. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, hopefully since it's the second time around, hopefully there's not a third or fourth, and that it's all downhill or all drainage from here. Anyway, thank you, Courtney, for doing that little shout out on Instagram. I did not watch the whole thing, but I will check it out once I'm done streaming. Nice. Thank you. Need to do a background. I got a lot of blue. That. Well, actually, yeah. Let's take a look at what some slightly green water would do. Actually, I think I like the purple now, but we'll see how it goes. I'm not. Top. This is where Bob Ross would start out, is make a nice gradient for your whole background. And then you start painting over. Which is what you do in an actual painting. Oh, yeah. I like really what I should do is I really should is go watch some of his stuff. Ah! Now that I have a little better understanding of like Clip Studio. I think I would be able to do those landscapes a little better than what I did last time. I was doing fall-longs. Like, oh, happy little gradient. Yep. Happy little gradient here. Like that for basics in the back. Ooh. Drink my poison real quick. Keeps me from passing out from allergy meds poison. It's only like one more week and I can pick that stuff. Yeah, that's easy for him to say. That's less easy for me to say. Significantly less easy. You're playing Beat Saber. So does anyone... Actually, I don't think any of you... I don't know about Widget or Crash, but... you guys are familiar with Beat Saber. But it is hecka fun. Heckin' fun. The heck is this? Again, I found this playlist from a popular Twitch streamer that was like, hey, oh, I wish I could stream it, like a video game that, but the thing is on the Oculus Quest, it specifically is like, no streaming because licensed music, and the music industry is corrupt as heck, and is all those who emulate it in terms of business practices are doomed to fail. Anyway, sorry, I completely threw off my whole train of thought on that. Won't stream because there's licensed music, which, I mean, yeah. People aren't watching people play Beat Saber to listen to the music is... Anyway. Not getting caught up in that. It's like Fruit Ninja mixed with Guitar Hero, and it is really fun. And it also gives a really strong arm workout because you're just to the beat. And I basically woke up at 5 this morning and was like, I'm awake. I'm awake because of Chrisabug. It's not her fault, not at all. I happened to woke up, and then I saw that she had messaged me. And it was like, well, shoot, and then I was awake. Really, and you're not missing out on much. I ended up getting one out of nostalgic sake, and also being depressed being out of town. I make all my worst purchases when I'm on a job because I'm like, I'm sad because I'm not home. What will make me feel better? Using my per diem money not for food and for expensive things, which is fine because I spend a fraction of my per diem money because I don't eat out every night. Yeah, you have a good nap, Widget. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope you feel better. You. Oh yeah. Bye-bye. It was almost a Markiplier. Bye-bye. I can't do. He has a very nice voice. Very nice arms. Sorry. Do I have a crush on Markiplier? Maybe. All right. Kind of add some texture. Rock is not turning out as well as the last rock I drew. This rock. Frickin' the Aaron Hansen rock. What the heck? Look how frickin' I wasn't even trying. I mean, that one does have a bunch, and I'm gonna add some stuff to it, this one, but excuse me. Goodness. It's kids, what happened when you drink poison? Retweet. Oh, thanks for the retweet, Crash. Josh, I could just call you Josh. That's easier. Oh, that's mean. That's mean. Retweet. Laughing. Anyway. Yeah. We're at the 12-hour mark of allergy meds, so it's starting to wear off. Actually, I know what I should do. I will be right back. Right back. Like these. This is butt. Yeah. Fall off my head 2 weeks. Grocery store sunglasses. So what do you? Polaroid. So what I got here, Digescent. Amazing for if you get upset stomachs. My sister sells their essential oils, and most of them are kind of just overrated and garbage. Like, oh, this will fix your headache or all that. And I'm like, yeah, and so will an aspirin. And an aspirin will work faster and won't poison my cats. But Digescent, I will swear by that stuff for upset stomachs. Ah, yeah. I just know as you scare people like that, and at least with me, I have decked a coworker because they scared me while I was in a VR headset back when I worked in VR. Because I am a jumpy person without my vision and hearing being completely impaired, so you grab my arm and the other arm will come swinging. All right. Yeah. I see the problem with Digescent. It's got a whole bunch of. What does it have in? One drop. Babe, put it like ginger root, peppermint. Yeah, it's really the peppermint and the ginger that helps with my itchy eyes. But I'd be very careful because when I rub it on my nose, it's on my fingers. If I rub my eyes like right afterwards, then my eyes will just burn. Also makes me drain. When people were found a shark cage simulator or a game with scary clowns. Ugh. So there is an underwater game. I need to talk to Jessie because she probably has it. Because we've been bonding over Beat Saber lately. I'm gonna be right back. I'm starting to drain out of my nose. All right. Mute. Hi. You didn't have to hear that. Curious about this song. I don't know what I was saying. We're doing. Oh yeah, Jessie, because she's really into Beat Saber as well. Friction brush. Way dark. That's also another thing from Mr. Ross. Start with your darkest color and then you build on top of it with the lighter one. Yeah, there's like an aquarium simulator. Speaking of which, sorry, I'm very excited. But my town is getting an aquarium in August, opening in August, and that makes me excited because they're saying you can pet stingrays, and I will pay full admission just to go pet stingrays anywhere. So I'm excited, although I'm less excited because Mermaid, they had Mermaid auditions, and one of the local merms that I'm friends with went and auditioned and was like, yeah, they're not great. Because apparently their safety thing was, hey, you're gonna perform in the shark tank. Which is like fine, sharks are cool enough. But she asked the very sensible question of, okay, well, I mean, yeah, I'm not worried about sharks like having a Jaws shark attack, but they do get curious and take bites. What is the safety procedure if they do get curious and want to do that? And the apparently straight up answer was, well, so long as everyone's calm, it won't be an issue. It's just kind of like, That's not reassuring in the slightest. So it makes me hope that they just didn't think through the entertainment side as well as the safety side of, you know, the animals, because I don't want to pet stingrays if the stingrays aren't going to be well taken care of. So, but I'm being optimistic because I love going to the aquarium. That's like the first thing I do whenever I go to a new city or whatever is aquarium. That part is most of my work isn't in a city with aquariums. I don't think does Billings have an aquarium? Because if it does, I know what I'm doing this afternoon. Oh, they're so good. They like the pets, so at least the ones in the Aquarium of the Pacific in Long Beach. I know there's a zoo in Billings, but zoos aren't. Aquarium store. Just Zoo, Montana. Sorry, I'm not drawing right now. I'm looking at the zoo website. Looks like it's mostly just like not Yosemite, Yellowstone Park stuff. Their Instagram. But they have lynxes. And otters. And wolves. Wolves are cool. And frogs are cool. And owls are cool. And oh, they got red pandas. Snakes. Well, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. It's weird going to a zoo by yourself. Otters. Oh. They've got lynxes. Or at least a lynx. Oh. So cute. So cute. How much is it? Visit. Mission. No, it's only $9 and parking's free. Hours. Okay, 10 a.m. to so it's just 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow's supposed to be a nice day, or a nicer day than it's raining again. But yeah, Josh, next time you get a chance to pet the stingrays, pet the stingrays. They're slimy and adorable and so cute, and they love the pets. At least the ones that I have petted in the past just loved getting petted. They just swim around and like, pet me, pet me. Give me the pets. Hams. I love them. Freaking, then there's Mermaid Mezzy, who's amazing. And I'm not gonna just her, but I mean, she gets to swim with stingrays on a regular basis, and it's just like, oh, you're so, names for them and all that, and it's just like, oh. But she's worked hard for it, and she deserves every moment she swims with us. And I'm very happy for her, and I hope next time that I'm nearby I can go visit the aquarium she works at. Problem is my work only gets me like 300 miles away from Salt Lake City. Just like, dang it, not quite worth a 4-hour drive after working 10 to 16 hours a day. If it's even open by the time I get there. There's one time I could have gone because I had the day off, but I was just like, that's 6 to 7 hours of driving. Boop, boop. Boom, boom. Thanks for the retweet again, Josh. Up on that. All right. Trying to figure out, I did not think the background grew very well. I was actually very proud of my wife last time. Well, we went to the aquarium in Long Beach last year. She is both fascinated and terrified of jellyfish, and she pet ended up petting or poking mostly the moon jellies, which are gorgeous little creatures. To be that vivid, that saturated. We just did a darken. Doesn't do color bar. Ooh, no, definitely not that. And not that. Also, you guys think I should go see Toy Story 4? I'm curious. Like, and I've heard good things, and like, I don't doubt Pixar. Even their worst is fan-frickin-tastic. I don't know. Could go see that, or what I probably should do is when I'm getting that itch for a movie is I should just watch Spider-Man that I bought for myself while I was getting groceries. Because that is an excellent movie. Be darker. Lighter. I kind of how the sand gets that. Probably still asleep. It's only 11:30 back. Excuse me. Just kind of that. Purple on the top. Bottom. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Went honk. Cancel. Yeah, well, good luck. Have fun. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, Josh. Have fun. Look at new computers. That's... Sometimes it's fun. Other times it's a little... Thank you. I'll do my best to... keep up the good work. Just trying to figure out what I want to do. Okay. Yeah. Catch you later. Thanks for stopping by. I always appreciate that. thank you. Just trying to figure out what I want to do with the background. Yeah, no worries. I appreciate you hanging out and just helping with that little viewer count. In there. One thing I always have to tell myself is no one is obligated to watch my stuff. They have lives of their owns of their own. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad. I've been super happy with all the views and content you've been putting out. And you're getting some pretty hardcore fans, I've been noticing. That's good. Yeah, no, it's very important to enjoy the ride. Even, I mean, sometimes part of the enjoyment is getting through the stressful points. I've just realized is, where's my light source? Rapid light source. Donkey. Music here is actually very kind of Pokemon-y, which, I mean, is my style. Very fitting. Should have gotten a reference for this, but we'll see how it turns out once I... Yes. Do filter. Gaussian blur. Perfect. Layer. Oop, wrong button. But really, is grass. One thing I'm not a huge fan of. Clip Studio up, don't you? Is a second game. Plot 25. Is the it's when you put layers inside of a folder, it just defaults to normal instead of through, so whatever your blending options for behind that are inside the folder don't automatically, so just when you organize stuff, it's just one extra step. Kinda wish wasn't there, but yeah, there's probably a setting for it just to default it to through, but knowing Clip Studio. I could Google it right now, but no. That color. Sorry. I can't remember, Courtney, if you're still in chat. If not, no problem, and you're not going to hear this. But are you doing art commissions at the moment? I'm trying to remember between everyone I've been seeing who's been opening up commissions and whatnot. Are you still plugging along at just tail orders at the moment? Okay. let me know if you're gonna be doing art commissions at some point, because I would be very much willing to throw money at you for doing your version of pomegranate. But I also understand that you've got stuff to do and all that, because I heck know that I've got, I mean, shoot, my commissions, I don't open commissions because I don't have time or the energy to put into that, because, you know, if I'm going to draw at this point, I'm going to draw for me. Purple. Kind of a okay, yeah, definitely. I will shoot you a message once I'm done streaming. And again, like, I'm willing to throw money at you, and if I've got to wait, I just got a commission that I waited, I think, like 2 months for, and I'm more than happy to wait, because, you know, I'm a firm believer is you get your best stuff when you're not pressuring artists to be like, right now. Because if they're going through shit, then it becomes a lot more of a chore than a, oh, I want to do this sort of thing. I know people have expressed interest in me doing commissions, and that's fine. I'm just not up for it. Maybe in the future. Maybe if my work tones down just a hair. But I don't know. I know a few people have noticed that I have stopped drawing actual people as of late, because it does get me a lot of attention, and that's nice, because I sucker for some attention. Soften the skin up a bit. But I also, whenever I do those, I get a bunch of people like, can you draw me? And it's just like, no, because you asked. And as soon as you ask, I suddenly lose all interest, if I had any to begin with. There have been a few people, and I'm not going to name names, or like they're on my list, and as soon as they asked, it was just like, I am no longer inspired. Just kind of sad. I'm not going to do any fancy shading with this, and here we are. Some fancy. Yeah. But it really, it's helped a ton. It's helped a ton. Since I've put on my Instagram saying that I'm not taking any commissions or requests, that is reduced like 90% of people asking for stuff. think for now, I'm probably not gonna like this. So a cool thing, exactly. No, yeah, I'm not, and And the nice thing is most people, when I explain, hey, I have very little free time, so the time I am spending drawing is for me, they're like, oh, no, that makes sense. So that's always nice. I haven't had anyone be like, oh, you're just selfish and all that, so. But Clip Studio has a cool thing called Colorize All, that if you have a clean line art, let me take off all my colors of stuff. Yeah, if you got a clean line art like this, it'll just kind of fill it in, which is cool. But what I like to do, get all my colors back because I need to see. Just do that. Delete the stuff that is not. Soft light. Or too light. I just feel it. Pomegranate, this works so good because it's so, the default color scheme just fits with her color choice. Yeah, that makes Nessa's skin too light at the 100%, but if I drop it down to 25, actually that's not bad. I don't know, it just adds a little bit of a, make that a multiply though. Do you like soft? Not too bright. I do like the soft light. So not on her skin. Skin. Darker. Right. Box. All the way up. Liking that, I'm liking that, and so I'll do that and that. Both of these. Eraser. What's up? Brighter. Whoa! Dang it. Super. I call very quick and dirty shading. Water. top of that, can do a low dodge. A sucker for sparkles. This is a remake of that one Sonic trailer. For Sonic, yeah. For the Sonic Mania. Which is excellent trailer. I know. I put on a glow dodge layer multiplier, and I just go nuts because it makes everything so sparkly. I'll do my edge lighting. Just adds. Get that 3D. That is one thing, is having a little bit of a background in 3D and all the tricks in the video game industry to make things look more 3D when they're not. Has been like a lifesaver now that I kind of know what I'm doing when I'm drawing. So rim lighting, rim lighting is like so nice. And as soon as I learned how to do that with a shader for games, I spot it everywhere, and it's like rim lighting and ambient occlusion. Those two things will make anything pop and look really 3D. I mean, again, it's, where is my light source? But who cares? It's shiny. too strong, too strong. Yeah. Better. Subtle. Not too big. Too strong. Oh, my brush density is almost non-existent. Fake watercolor. Okay. Apply. Apply. Ooh. Hi. You're still there, Courtney, or anyone else in chat that's willing to their opinion. Should I go with this? Okay, let me get this a little bigger. Go kind of more a pinkish background. Keep the purpley blue. Most fan of this pinkish. Kind of makes everything pop a little more. In the meantime, I'm going to use the restroom, so be right back. tell. Camera can see into the.
Backwoods packages litter tabletops, gone off that shit, my eyes lower than your stable stock. I get stoned and I'm dope, I made a rock. You feeling stagnant when that boat tips, I made it rock. I used to play Sega Saturn and shit, and now I smoke a lot of weed and it ain't mattered a bit. Blood splatter on the back of the whip, I backed up with the strength of the piston of Mack trucks. You ever seen a grown man crumple into a puddle? Man, I ain't have a move left, I couldn't do nothing but struggle. I need some shit to keep my mind on the PowerPoints. I took the path that I could find and devour joints. Motherfuckers been asking for this one. I never had sense, I had the passion to get some. And then I saw her, she skates slow, but fuck it, I even the pace so. And I've never been as happy as right now, but shit, I gotta cope with the fact that it dies down. Cause in the end I just wake up salty, start my day with a pot of black coffee. And I've never been as happy as right now, but shit, I gotta cope with the fact that it dies down. Cause in the end I just wake up salty, start my day with a pot of black coffee. Zigzag in my pocket, I left the studio, police chase while and I'm sipping that pink chalice. Zigzag in my pocket, I left the studio, police chase wildin'. Never been one for the talking. Anxiety ridden, I hide in the rhythm. I'm ficus, burning bush. I turned to Christ and burnt the book. It turned to ice. I learned to cook it, work at night. I turned it, booked it. But bitch, I ain't been tripping. Technology squared, my angle's missing. Open-ended, where to go? I hope it's different soon. I'm sick of job interviews. They're looking for a different dude. Life's a bitch. I heard she's sleeping in the nude. White lies dancing, trying to creep into the truth. California Kush, my people stay sedated. I party all weed to keep my evil satiated. And I've never been as happy as right now, but shit, I gotta cope with the fact that it dies down. Cause in the end I'll just wake up salty, start my day with a pot of black coffee. And I've never been as happy as right now, but shit, I gotta cope with the fact that it dies down. Cause in the end I just wake up salty, start my day with a pot of black coffee. Zigzag in my pocket, I left the studio, police chase wild and I'm sipping that pink chalice. Zigzag in my pocket, I left the studio, police chase wildin'.